Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game, back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. We're going to cap on Trieste. We're going to take advantage of these cool blizzards here and here, which really cut the map down, as well as a nice little blizzard here. And we're going to try to hold these 2 points down. Basically, my plan is in turn... Okay, so yellow's there. So yellow has Romania as their capital, which makes a lot of sense. Yellow's going to take Romania, then go down to hit all of this, and then go strong that way. And that's fine. I can go take over my bonus here, then proceed to take over Italy on the next move, and then play things out. And weird, green is there. And did we not get attacked at all? That's some crazy luck. That means we get an extra troop. Nice, nice. Okay. So we're going to go and hit black here. Please don't lose 4. Okay. And then we give a fist pound to the yellow player and say, hey, I'm not going to hit you. We're going to be Comies this game. We go back to capital. So black's down there. Now, because there's a 1-point noob corner, I'm assuming somebody's capped back here. We know it's not black. We know it's not yellow. So it's going to be either white or green. I think the bot still has their capital. So since white has 9... White, then, is the player who has noob corner. They're probably capped on London. Yep, so white retakes France, which is a very reasonable move. Green has 8, somehow. How could they be getting 8? Do they have a lot of territory? Are they backdooring white? Do they have, Iceland? If green and white are up there, that's really good. Because white's saying, I surrender. That could be really good news for me. We're just going to take over Italy. We have a 14 on capital. That's more than safe enough. If black hit me here, I would actually understand it. Because I've taken about 7 or 8 of their troops. I've been kind of a jerk to them this game. Whatever black is doing, though, they are taking way too much time to accomplish it. But so far, we're continuing our goal of taking at least 1 bonus per turn to grow in size and strength. Yellow is on a path right now to be taking over Russia, but that's going to take them time to accomplish at least 1 more move. They're also doing a very good job putting the majority of their troops onto their capital. That's going to make things more challenging for me, as I have to keep my capital strong. White is now getting 13. I wonder if white is capped on Ireland and green is like capped on like Iceland Northwest. The best move of what white can do right now is to try to expand towards Spain or Scandinavia. Either of those bonuses would be a good choice. And green gets 7. So it looks like green is trapped behind the white player right now. Once green runs out of cards, they're going to be screwed. The only kind of sign I can play towards is... Unless green is there. Okay, I'm so confused right now to what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is so confusing. But in any case... We're now getting 16. And let's keep on the expansion. Wow, that was some atrocious dice. Got the bonus, but that was not worth it. Wow, look at that. We lost 2 on a 2. We lost 7 on a 5 and 3 on a 2. Yeah, and now black should be clearing us out. At this point, we're going to have to see, does white want to hit us? Does yellow want to hit us? Because now we're being greedy. Admittedly, we are being greedy right now. But sometimes you do need to go full greed to get full power. If I want to snowball this, I got to play this out strong. Yellow, though, is staying good neighbor towards me, which makes sense. If they invaded me, I would invade them. It's really going to come down to the white player and what they want to do. So white takes over Scandi. That's completely fine. If white wants to stay good neighbor with me, I will stay good neighbor with them. Yeah, I'm not touching white. White's actually being a very good neighbor right now. Everyone is playing this game quite good neighbor. So at some point, I'm going to have to go bad neighbor on someone. Because green's still getting 8, but sooner or later, like, white's going to clear them out, right? Because white's clearly on Ireland. The key is, now that we're getting all these troops, how do we grow this advantage further? Yeah, so we got to be making like this about it. 8. And in here. So I want to clear out black. Like, black is still just getting 5. And now their options are limited. If black does not do something soon, they're going to die. They took a capital away. That was a pink capital. Wow. Black, are you sure you can afford that, bro? Are you sure you can afford that? Guys, I think I'm just going to bully the black player now. Black, that was not the right move. I think you had to hit me because I've been a big jerk to you the whole game, bro. Oh, yeah, okay. If I get one more turn, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the black... I'm going to break black. I'm going to take their capital, and then I'm going to laugh in their face. Yellow clears me out, though. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Yellow doesn't want to see me around them in their orient. I respect that move. Yellow's been good neighbor with me, and I can reasonably stick with being good neighbor for them. White still just has 13, so green, I think, is breaking them right now within Ireland. So white has their own problems that they're dealing with. But I'm fine. Because I am strong right now, I want to target who is weak, and the weak player is black. Okay. Yeah, we're still losing our exteriors, but again, nothing too special is up there. So we could do two things. We could take over Eastern Europe right now, or we could attack black. I think the better answer is to attack black, because yellow's a rational player, but us having 4 bonuses and getting that many troops is just stupid, right? There's no reason they should ever allow us to have that. So I'm just going to smack this and take this away. And leave a 4 down there. So black gets 8. But ideally, I'd want them to trade in and hit that 14. Have them get a bad roll. Yeah. Trade in, black. Trade in and smack that and lose like 25 troops. Okay, they lost 18. That's why I left the 4 there. Yep, get fricked, black. Get fricked. We used up our early game troops and hopefully knocked out a competitor. Now, if the white player is smart, they're going to see that attack and they're going to now go in and take those capitals. And I couldn't be angry at white for doing that because they're acting on opportunity and they've allowed me to hold all of my bonuses. So I would reasonably allow them to hold that because I have one good capital in the center already. Yellow, I think, is trying to take over the Orient and attacking through all of here. So white now has 17. They now have Scandinavia, France. So 3, 4, 7, 10, 12. They must have all of that. Did green lose their capital? So white's just defending their borders. They're not doing anything reasonable or unreasonable here. I think they missed the opportunity to really expand more. Like they're okay. Okay, I have no idea what green is doing. They should have just hit a 1. Green could break 1 bonus of ours, but if they do, I just clear them out. Okay, they can attack that. I'm fine, but don't break my bonus. Sure, you do you, green. But now, we're going to take out the black player. Very good. So yellow has all of that, so we give them a fist pound. There is no reason for us to be going to war with them. So yellow's getting 17, but they've allowed us to get strong as well. Remember, we were getting 20, now we're getting like 22-ish or so. So the next stage of this game is going to be clearing out the green player everywhere around the map. Once green is gone, then we can... Green's going to have to go into the white player, and then we're going to be in a 3-player endgame, right? Where yellow is taking over this portion. White has like this. I'm just kind of in the middle, just trying to take over like this. We still have to define our borders in some capacity. White doesn't really trade in. That I think is a bad move, because that's just going to give me the 20, because I was already trading in. Does green still have their capital? Green lost their capital. Okay. So how are you saying, talking about taking the yellow capital? I have to be careful about that, because yellow would hate me if I did that. But very good. Green did have a trade-in. And now we are able to trade in ourselves. It's going to be time for us to be very mean to yellow. I'm sorry, yellow. We gotta get this game going. I don't feel like doing stalemates right now.
Cap roll was positive.
I know, it was very lucky. But I can't believe it. Yellow actually did nothing to us there. They really should have hit us. So all of yellow should be all right there. And these guys have to hit us, right? They're not gonna let us just hold this whole board. Like, what is yellow? Why are they hitting the pink player? Like, white, you gotta go in on us. Like, you gotta go, go, go. Like, no way. There's no way that these people... There's no way these people are letting us hold all of this. Oh my freaking goodness. 43 a turn. And we're just going to trade in. And we're going to kill the yellow player. Like, right now. A 90 to guarantee the roll. Wow. And now we get white's entire freaking trade-in, which is a 35 trade-in, ladies and gentlemen. Holy freaking shit. Okay, that's a 41. White cannot cap run. We're a card ahead of them. They have so fewer troops than us. I think we can just take this whole game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Holy freaking shit. Yeah, so white's going in, and they're going to go all the way around to attack. But, like, They have to go through a 16 cap and a 28 cap. It's impossible to cap roll right now. Like, their timer is already halfway up. They're even wasting their troops on the pink player. There's 24 troops right there.
Too slow, GG.
Yeah, this could very well be a GG. They can go up and attack through Italy, but too little, too late. Yeah, they just self-destruct into a capital. And we just get 61 a turn, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Call an ambulance. But not for me. That's going to be a good game and a well played. This is OliveXC signing off.